So I'm just going to do some more examples now. So this one here, so tan 11 pi over 4. Okay, well, what you want to realize with this one is that because graphs will repeat themselves, the sine graph repeats itself again, 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 this will just go around again. So we can figure this out. So we know that one rotation is 2 pi. Okay, and if we divide 11 by 4, you get 2 and 3 over 4 pi, right? So we know that it's been round 2 pi, and now we know that it's going around another 3 over 4 pi. Okay, so what we're going to see here is it's going to be somewhere in here, right? Because 3 over 4 pi is just less than pi, right? And we know pi is here. So what's that going to be? Well, to get up to pi, the acute angle here is going to be pi over 4. So now what we really want to know is tan pi over 4, which we should know is going to be what? Well, again, see, I'm guilty of even doing this. You need to also think about, okay, well, it's not just the position, it's also the sign. So we know that tan pi over 4 is going to be 1, but we need to think about the quadrant it falls in. Well, it's not in the first quadrant where it would be positive. It's not in the third quadrant where it's going to be positive. So it's going to be in this, sorry, it's in the second quadrant. Sorry, I was right. It's not the third quadrant to be positive, but it's in the second quadrant here, where it'll be negative. So the answer is going to be -1. You get the negative from the position, and then you get the height from the angle. Again, let's try this one here. Sine negative pi over 3. So where's that going to fall? Right. A t. So we know it's going to be in here somewhere. Right. So if this is gone down by a third, right? We know that it's going to have to have gone. It will be the acute angle will just be a third, because that's how far it's gone down. And then the sine as well. Well, sine's positive 1 and 2, so it's not going to be positive there. So this is going to be negative sine pi over 3, right? Which is the same as sine 60. This is going to be negative root 3 over 2. That's the final answer. And then the last one, tan 675. Okay, right, well, what's that going to be? Again, right, the same idea as the first one, C-A-S-T. This is 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. Okay, so we know it's gone around at least once. So the question is, how much has it gone around again? Well, that's just, if you're very good at maths, you can do this in your head, but I like to do things step by step. So what you want to figure out here is what the difference is. So we know this is 315. This is 315 degrees over 360. So we know it's gone around once, and it's gone around again, and it's landed in here at 315. Okay, so now we need to think, okay, between 315 and 360, how much of a difference is there? Right, it's going to be 45 degrees, because add 5 to that gives you 50, add another 40, that gives you 360. So what we're really thinking about is tan of 45, but again, importantly, you need to think about the sign, right? I've actually seems to have given you all negative signs, not giving you any positive ones, but often it's clear this way because you always make, this is where a lot of mistakes are made. So we can see that for tan, it would need to be in the third of the first, but it's in the fourth, so it's definitely going to be negative. So it's going to be negative tan 45. So that's going to give you -1 again. Okay, so I hope that makes example. These are quite tricky examples, but I hope that makes things clearer. You're going to be using these a lot, so hopefully you'll get used to them quite soon.